I'm here now. That's all that count. What the hell happened? It's 1-0 already? It's 1-0 already. Third base, VR, Guillorme, shortstop, McNeil, second base, Alonso, first base, Nito, catcher. What happened? I thought left field, Smith, Nimmo, center field, Conforto, right field. It is 1-0 Reds. Top of the first with 2 outs. Carrasco about to throw pitch number 8. It's his return game. Maybe he's a little rusty. I don't know. I do, however, enjoy these Mets black jerseys, bro. They brought the black jerseys back. It's fucking awesome. Pardon my French. Yeah, see, Voto up at bat. No, that's not Voto. That's up at bat. You're saying Voto is the one who scored the homer. Um, that is Voto. That's up at bat right now. Counts 0-2 for him though. What's up, UK? I'm just thrilled that the New York Mets brought back the black jerseys. They should have never got rid of them to begin with, honestly. Votto 0 for 2 with 2 outs, top of the first. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Counts 1-2. Counts 2-2. What's with this? DeGrom going to be shut down for a couple of weeks. Great. Just what the Mets needed was their ace still on the bench. Bibbs UK, thank you so much for becoming a member. You're the best. All right, he struck him out. 3 outs. All right, we'll see what the Mets bring when they come back up. Yes, welcome to the family, Bibbs UK. Here we go with the commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. We'll see if Nimmo could get something going. Nimmo is on 15-game hitting streak, I think. Sean Mack says he got stung by 2 bees yesterday. Where did you get stung? What part of your body? Yeah, I remember you telling me they got a nest in the ground, and I told you, if they're honeybees, get the honeycomb. Hopefully you're okay. All right, starting lineup. Nimmo, McNeil, Alonso, Smith, Conforto, VR, Nito, Guillorme, and Carrasco. That is your starting lineup. Jeff McNeil, I was right. 15-game hitting streak. What's up, peanut butter? My back in the bag arm. Yeah, I guess take Benadryl or something, Sean. Sonny Gray, the former Yankee, on the mound. Record 2-6, 14 starts, 70 innings worth of experience. Does Sonny Gray have? The Cincinnati Reds pitcher out there on the mound presently. Nimmo takes ball one. Nimmo batting average .297, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's been getting on base lately, but most of it's been from he gets walked a lot. Does Nimmo? I've got a community board now. I'm at 1K traps. Oh yeah, I remember you were trying to tell me like trying to figure out what was it? Nimmo about to get on first base. Nimmo gets on first base with a base hit. I remember you saying you're trying to figure out how the community board comes up. That's cool, man. I'm glad you have it. We're all we're happy for your success. Nimmo on base. He's on first. So that will bring up the man with the hitting streak, Mr. Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil takes strike one. That's cool though, Peanut Butter. I wasn't sure what the rules were with the community board. That's cool. I'm glad. Here's the pitch. It went foul. It hooked to the right. That was very close to being a homer. Rats. How many subscribers do you have now, Brendan? How's this mic sound? Is the mic okay today, guys? I don't got my headphones on. Suarez, third base. Farmer, shortstop. I can get the fucking rest of the Red starting lineup here. I'll be at the game tomorrow. I need my sugar mama, Angie Hicks, so I can buy food tomorrow at the stadium with Courtney. Oh God, it's gonna be so expensive. Hector, what's up, man? Hector, the Mets really blew it yesterday, huh? All right, the count's 1-2 for Jeff McNeil. Yeah, I heard DeGrom's going to be out for a while. Well, a while longer. Counts 1-2 for Mr. Jeff McNeil. Waiting for the pitch here. Fair ball. Nimmo running the third. Nimmo's going to go home. Nimmo's going home. He got it. Nimmo got it. Nimmo scored. And McNeil moved to second base. We have a tie ball game now, guys. 1-1. Jeff McNeil is safe on second. Oh, my head hurts. Yeah, Courtney was texting me that, Hector. Courtney was texting me that. That they picked up Baez, whatever his name is. I'm watching baseball. Babs UK. Galactic. Counts 1-0 for Alonso. Alonso takes strike one, counts 1-1, no outs. It's ball two, counts 2-1 for Pete Alonso. Lindor looking on. What are you talking about? Travis, you have a 10-year-old on here? What are you talking about? Counts 2-1. Slider was low. Counts 3-1 for Pete Alonso. Since the All-Star break, Pete Alonso has 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Dominic Smith is on deck. Pete Alonso just got walked, so he's gonna go to first base. So Mets with 2-man on, no outs. Apparently Lindor practiced today. We'll see when he returns. Dominic Smith, the guy my girl calls my man crush, is up at bat. He cracks it. Base hit. We have bases loaded. Smith on first. Smith on first. Alonso on second. McNeil holds third. God, I gotta get one of those black jerseys, man. Those Mets black jerseys are awesome. I have one in my room, but it's not like it doesn't fit as well as this one does. Pitching coach coming out to talk to Gray, the pitcher for the Reds. Six soft taco supreme. Sean, you want to hear something crazy, brother? I weigh 206 pounds. Several months ago, I was pushing over 240. Hopefully by the end of August, I'll be out of the 200-pound range. Conforto up at bat. He's got 6 home runs for the season, but remember, he's been out for a little bit. It's the bottom of the first. The Mets have the bases loaded. Scores a tie, 1 apiece. And Conforto takes ball 1, and that was pitch number 12 from Gray. Sean, what time is your live today? 9 p.m.? Make sure you keep dropping that in the chat so everybody knows 9 p.m. you're having a dedication stream. Yeah, but I was super chubby at like 230 something several months ago. I was unhealthy. Now I'm on the right track. You know what I mean? Counts 1-1 for Michael Conforto. It goes foul. Counts 1-2. Yeah, still though, we want to make sure we're able to say hi, jump in, support, like your stream, no matter how long it is. Counts 1-2. When you get a chance, Sean, turn on channel 60 and tell me what you think about these new black Nike Mets jerseys. Is it just me or do they look cool? Conforto struck out. 1 out. So, like, when I bought this jersey, it doesn't come with these official patches. I had to put them on. And the black jersey that I have, I don't have. I ordered one. It's like this, and then the buildings in the background are black. So, for my black jersey, I have to order the special patches to make the jersey official. VR is coming up to bat. Looks like he's batting from the left hash. Looks like he's batting from the left hash. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Curve and goes foul. Yeah, I think it's Minister Brendan and Sean Mack. People come in and out.
Who weighs 195?
Sean Mack.
Who?
Sean Mack. That goes foul. It counts 0-2. Brendan says, hello, Mama Bird. Put the mushroom on the meatball.
Hi, Moolah. Hi, everybody. Oh, we're back to the mushroom on the meatball again?
I don't think we were ever away from it.
Oh, I thought he moved on from that. Okay. Where's all your people
I have no idea.
from out of the country?
I have no idea.
They don't come on anymore? There was a couple of people you had from.
God forbid anybody should support me regularly.
What the hell does that mean?
Counts 1-2.
Yeah, right. How's his mom?
I don't know, ask him.
How's your mom, Brandon?
Counts 1-2 for Jonathan VR, batting from the left side. Ball counts 2-2.
Is everybody, are they watching the game too?
I don't know.
Oh.
Brendan says mom's doing well, sleeps all day, and up all night.
Oh, why is she up all night?
Counts 2-2. After that foul, count stays 2-2 for Jonathan VR. Thank you, Carol. You're the best, Carol. Good to see you, Carol. Double play. That's a waste. That was such a fucking waste. 3 outs. 4-6-3 double play. Damn. Carol says hello, Mr. Brendan, and hello, Sean Mack. Scores 1-1. We're in commercial break right now. And when we come back from these commercial messages, the Reds will be up at bat. MICKEYMOUSE. I'm checking to see if I could get the Mets black jersey. I'm seeing if I could get them on Fanatics. I think it's called MICKEYMOUSE. Look at this stuff. I'm not seeing it on the website. Rat! It's not on the website. What about Mets Shop? MetsShop.com. Maybe they have the black jerseys on there. Oh, you know what? You could buy the black jerseys at Citi Field, but they're probably a ton of money. I'm going to check MLB Shop to see if they have. They don't even have it on here. Carrasco back on the mound for the Mets. Aquin fouls. Aquin with 13 home runs and 55 RBIs. Carrasco needs to be careful here. Where the frick can I get these Mets black jersey? Hope Angie come back, Berg. You're going to starve at the game and my website won't crash. LOL. Not yet. Yeah, you're right, Brendan. I'll look later. Counts 2-1. Make the count 2-2. 88 mile per hour pitch. Pitch number 17 from Carrasco. Foul. Count stays 2-2. It is top of the second, by the way. Top of the second. Struck him out. Aquin strikes out and he screams at himself in disgust. Yeah, I know, Hector. The bullpen has been really – that's really been the problem as of late. So we'll have to see what happens, Hector. Hector, excuse me. I want to be at the game tomorrow, Hector. Here's the pitch to ball 1. Barnhart is up. Tucker Barnhart, 14 home runs, 31 RBIs, batting average .266 on the season. He took ball 1, and that was pitch number 20. Tell me about it, Hector. Grounded. Ah, it hopped. Shortstop, second base, could not get it. Looks like that's going to be an error on Jeff McNeil after that hop. So the Reds will have a man safe on first base. Yeah. Who was that error on? That was McNeil, right? Yeah, second base. Hold on. Ugh. McNeil. 7:10 p.m. Tonight game tomorrow, 7:10 p.m. I have decent seats this time. No, I'm nowhere near. I'm on ground level, bro. I'm in left field. I'm in one of the front rows in left field. No nosebleed seats for me this time. Oh, he didn't touch it, so it's just a hop. Suarez is up. I think that said he had 16 homers for the season. Did Suarez? He already took ball one. Here's the pitch. At the strike, counts 1-1. Suarez beating the pressure. Most home runs since start of 2019 season. Alonso with 92 and Suarez right behind him with 80. What did it say? 83. That goes foul. Counts 1 and 2. Yeah, I have decent seats tomorrow. I'm also gonna get some food, I think, there tomorrow, and I might take a trip to one of the team shops. Courtney likes to go in there and look around and whatnot, and maybe I'll buy something for myself this time. 7:10 p.m. Mother. Yes. Counts 2-2. Akiyama is on deck for the Reds. 1 out and 1 man on for Reds. Bro, I love these black Nike jerseys, man. That goes foul. Count stays 2-2. Ruby Greenworld, it is great to see you, Miss Ruby. Hope all is well with you and your family. Good to see you, Ruby. Here's the pitch. It's outside. Full count. 3-2 with 1 out. Suarez, most strikeouts. He's second in the league in strikeouts. Guess who he's behind? Baez, 131. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Hector. I might get a snack, though. I might get a snack. I likely will do that, Hector. Counts 3-2. Was that your first shot or your second shot, Ruby? Oh, that was close. That went foul. Thank God that went foul.
What are you gonna do for me?
Suarez just struck out. So we got 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. Akiyama took strike one. No home runs, 10 RBIs. His batting average is .196. Yes, feel better, Ruby. You'll be okay though. I did not notice that yet, Brendan. Counts 0-1. Here is the pitch. Oh, he almost hit him. Counts 1-1. It's still light out now, and it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh. Tommy, it's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Tommy. Good friend of, I believe you're out at second, 3 outs. I believe we have a couple of mutual friends. Jay in the Bay. What's good? I think that's where I know you from. Tommy, do you have a channel, bro? I know. I was being sarcastic, Sean. Hold on, let me mod Tommy. And Tommy, if you want to drop your link for us, we'll check it out. All of us like music here, so we will check it out, Tommy. No, Minister Brendan has the puppet that he does that he does impressions of people with. Everybody show Tommy some love once he drops his link. Everybody knows Jay in the Bay, and Tommy's cool with Jay in the Bay as well. Mom, what was the guitar that Dad used to play? My dad used to play guitar, Tommy. Mandolin, it's called? Mandolin and regular acoustic guitar. Interesting. Do you know what a mandolin is, Tommy? Because apparently that's the guitar my dad played. Dang, fucking microphone. Hector said, "My hero." I hear the voice. What? I got you, Tommy. I got you. Well done, Tommy.
Reddit user Jaw1073 says.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't sub to you sooner. I sub to everybody that's regularly in Jay in the Bay's chat. I met a lot of good people. I met CG Ruthless from Jay in the Bay. I met Niner Sickness from there. He's pretty cool. All right, Thomas Nido up at bat for the Mets. Pitches way outside, ball one. Thomas Nido, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, batting average .246. Oh, that's awesome, Tommy. How is getting gigs now? Everything with the pandemic and whatnot. Does your band still get paid gigs and whatnot? Counts 1-1. Counts 1-1 for Nito. Counts 2-1. Make the count 2-2. 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Gray. That was his 27th pitch of the game. Luis Guillorme is up on bat. Luis Guillorme up on bat. Up on deck. Excuse me. What am I saying? That's cool though. Private parties must be fun. That goes foul. Count stays 2-2 for Nito. How long have you been playing in a band for, Tommy? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. He's always been cool to me. Base hit for the catcher, Nito. Safe on first base. Does the little hand single. Safe on base. Notable acquisitions: Freddie Galvez, Kyle Epson, Ian Kennedy. I don't really know too many of these players, so I'm not even going to sit here and name their names. Oh, not that 43 is old, but you look a lot younger. You look a lot younger than 43, but not that 43 is old. You just look like you're 30. I don't know. I'm a diehard Mets fan, a diehard Raiders fan, a diehard Lakers fan, and a diehard Islanders fan. Here's my mom.
Who's 43?
Tommy Huxley is 43, and Sean Mack says he'll be 43 September 7th.
Beat ya.
Counts 0-1 for Guillorme, no outs.
Brandon's 43 also? Wow.
Oh, yeah, Brandon's 43 as well.
Beaches. I'm old, girl.
Yeah, I've been a Mets fan most of my life, Tommy. I'm going to the game tomorrow. Here's the hit. It's going to be a double play. Nito and Guillorme both out. 2 outs. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot, bro. I get that a lot. I think part of it is because I live in New York. I live in, Long Island. I'm not from, the West Coast where they go a little crazy. Their other stadium they had prior to the Vegas one, they had the Black Hole, and they go a little crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in the suburbs of New York. Look, I'm a diehard fan, but I don't wear the the face paint or the crazy spiked shoulder pads or anything like that. I just counts 0-1 for Carrasco. He's up at bat for the Mets. And I like having people in here that are fans of other teams as well. Like Sean is a fan of the Tampa Bay Rays. Brendan is, for whatever reason, a fan of the Detroit Tigers and the Detroit Lions. So it's cool having everybody from everywhere repping their sports team. Angie Hicks is a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. She thinks Dax Prescott is going to win her a Super Bowl this year. They did. They did a good job. Oh, Michigan State Spartans. Yeah, but you said you root for the Detroit Tigers and Detroit Lions. Carrasco struck out. That's 3 outs. You're not missing a whole lot here, guys. 3 outs. Niners fan since the 80s. So you got to witness all the good stuff. Montana, Jerry Rice, Young, Drawing a blank. Terrell Owens.
Here you go, Senora.
Thanks.
Here.
Thanks.
Anything else?
No.
Oh, helps if I give you the fork.
Oh, I didn't know that, Brendan. I thought like you were like Detroit Red Wings, Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers. I thought those were all like, you know. Yeah, so it's funny how I became a Raiders fan. I caught the tail end of Howie Long. And Howie Long looks like one of my uncles. So when I was a young kid, I was probably like 4 years old or something like that. And I always thought that was my uncle playing for the Raiders. So I always put 2 and 2 together. So then I just started watching the Raiders thinking it was my uncle. And then my grandpa would show me highlights of Bo Jackson. Just some scrambled eggs. And then I followed Bo Jackson when he played baseball. And I remember thinking, like, okay, this guy, Bo Jackson, he's like superhuman. Remember the game where he took the baseball bat and he was mad at himself? He struck out. He still had his batting helmet on and he broke the bat over his head. So then I would go back and I would watch old games of Bo Jackson. I remember he had that very short feud with Brian Bosworth. And Brian Bosworth talked all this shit about him, saying how he was going to stop him and how Bo Jackson wasn't going to score any runs, and Bo Jackson ran him over. So ever since then, but like I'll root for the Giants because I'm in New York. Courtney's a diehard Jets fan. I don't really root for the Jets. Yeah, and there was that one game. I think it came out a little bit before my time, but that one game where if you played the Raiders, Bo Jackson was the fastest player in the game. Crap, what was that game called? What was that NFL old school game called? Where Bo Jackson was the fastest player. What was it? Counts 1-0, by the way. Reds batting, scores 1-1, top of the third. Crap, what was that game? I don't know why you were kicked out of the chat, Brendan. Sonny Gray is the one who's up at bat for the Reds. Counts 1-2. Crap, what was that game? Something Bowl? NFL Bowl? Gray just struck out, 1 out. So, Gary, I know that everybody, Howie Rose, is very excited to have black uniforms back. But there are people that are saying, what took so long? It's almost August. Why are we waiting so long to get these black jerseys back? Yeah, I don't know why you got. I didn't do it, Brendan. I don't know why you got kicked out of the chat. I didn't do it. You're the captain of the chat. I would never kick you out, Brendan. I swear to God. Brendan, what was the name of that game where it was one of the cartridge games, like the old Nintendo games? And if you played as Bo Jackson, where's Hector when I need Hector? Counts 0-1. Make the count 1-1. So how do you feel about opening night for your team, Tommy, against the Packers? I believe it is. Now that it looks like Aaron Rodgers is going to be playing, counts 2-1, and they're going to bring back Randall Cobb. Yes, that's the game. Tecmo Super Bowl. That's the game where if you played that as the Raiders, Bo Jackson was the fastest player in the game. Count count is 3-1. Carrasco is looking a little tight right now. India is going to get on first base. He was walked. Tommy, you're West Coast? Yeah, I mean every time I've seen them in a big game, the 49ers always seem to find a way to win. Winker coming up to bat, batting average 305, 21 home runs. Looks like 58 RBIs for the season. There's one out and one on for the Reds, top of the third. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I've never been to many places on the West Coast. I've only been to Arizona. Never been to California. Counts 0-1. Are you Tommy, are you going to try to get tickets to go to a game in person? Depending on what your governor does with this Delta COVID crap. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded. This should be a double play. I fumbled a little bit. Not enough time. 2 outs though. 2 outs. Oh, that's wild, Tommy. That's wild. Yeah, I've been to Citi Field to support my Mets. Probably that about half that. About 15 times. And then when the Mets, prior to that, they played at Shea. Probably 6 or 7 times I've been to that stadium before they made Citi Field. Farmer up at bat for the Reds with 2 outs. India on second base, leading off second base. Yeah, Tommy, I tell everybody in the chat at least once a day, I cannot wait for football season to start. Cannot wait. Oh, that sounds interesting. There should be 3 outs here. Alonso's got it. 3 outs. Go to a commercial break. When we come back, the Mets will be up. It sounds like a good time. What's my favorite NFL team? My favorite NFL team is the Las Vegas Raiders. But I also will root for the New York Giants. Yeah, I mean, they traded away Stafford and got Jared Goff. I mean, I'll say though, I think Stafford made out like a bandit because the Rams have a decent tight end and wide receivers. Their defense is good. He's got a lot of weapons to play with, the Stafford. But then you bring Goff to Detroit. Who does he have to work with? Like, they traded away their best wide receiver, Galladay, whatever his name is, to the Giants. Sean Mack says Rays up 4-0 over the Red Sox. I mean, out of everybody in your division rivals, that's probably your toughest one, right? Like, you got Seahawks. Seahawks don't really have their defense put together. Then you have the Cardinals. You never know. They were hit or miss. Their defense is okay, but it looks like they have a lot of guys that on their defense, their starters on their defense. Like, they got J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt's been beat up for years. You got to think that he's coming to the end the tail end of his career, and then you never know what kind of game you're going to get from Kyler Murray. He's usually plays well, but they don't have a great special teams, and their defense is, like I said, it's got a lot of guys on their defense that have been around for several years. A lot of them have had multiple injuries, so I think out of everybody, your division rivals, Rams are probably the toughest. Mr. Brendan says, I don't like Tom Brady or Nick Saban. Nimmo up at bat for the Mets. He takes ball one. He's got 2 home runs for the season, 15 RBIs, and a batting average of .302. I kind of like Tom Brady. I hate to say it, but that goes foul. Counts 1-1. He's grown on me the last couple of years based off of his age and his performance, man. Like, Did they pick up? So they picked up Watt and they picked up Clowney, the Cardinals, right? Or did Clowney go somewhere else? I'm not super in the loop with the Cardinals defense. I do like the 49. Clowney's on the Browns. I do like the core group of wide receivers that the 49ers has. Debo. Who's the guy that Jay in the Bay always does the Ayuk show? Nimmo just struck out. Kittle is no joke. I think Kittle is gonna have a good year. That's not plugged in, and that he broke.
I didn't break it.
Somebody did.
Unplug.
No, don't touch it. It's not unplugged. Don't touch it. Here's the pitch. He's gonna make it the first. He makes it the first after the error. Jeff McNeil should have not been safe, but he is safe. He had a crazy upbringing, Darren Waller, and the fact that he made it to the NFL, guy's a stud, man. I don't know how I feel about Carr, Tommy. Like, I'm super loyal to my guys, don't get me wrong, but I really need to start seeing more out of Carr. Hypnotized by Biggie Smalls playing in the background, so that could only mean one thing. Pete Alonso up at bat. Mr. Home Run Derby champion himself. Thus far, he has 23 homers. Hey, don't talk shit about my Raiders, Hector. I like Ruggs. I like my whole team. I just want to see more out of Carr. I mean, if you look at some of the things the Raiders did over the years, like, look, they let Khalil Mack go. They let Cooper go to the Cowboys. They broke even last year. Like, I really need to see them get it going. Counts 0-1 for Pete Alonso. Jeff McNeil safe on first with one out. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Alonso cracking it. Nah, he's gonna be out on third base. The right field, excuse me. 2 outs. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm all about show me. Dominic Smith coming up to bat. The guy my girlfriend calls my man crush. 11 homers for the season. Smith took a couple of practice swings here. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Slow. Ball 1. I think Angie is working till 10 p.m. tonight, Brendan. Tommy, that's the girl we were talking about. That's a diehard Cowboys fan, and she's in love with Dax Prescott, and she thinks Dax Prescott is going to win her a Super Bowl this year. Counts 1-0. Here comes pitch number 47 from Gray. That's good. Strike. Counts 1-1. I think she's back to working, Brendan. She was only able to take the day after work. Tell me about it, Tommy. Sean Mack, you're a Dolphins fan? That's cool. Look, we have so many different teams. Angie Hicks, Cowboys. Survival is a Seahawks fan. Tommy, 49ers. Hector's Jets. Brendan is the Lions, but he also roots for the Titans because he lives in Tennessee now. Counts 1-2 for Dominic Smith. 1 on, 2 outs. Scores tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the third. I think that says pitch 49. And the stands, the fans in the stands yelling, Yankees suck, Yankees suck. And I agree with them as a Mets fan. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, okay, that was a ball. We got a full count. 2 outs, 3-2. Michael Conforto waiting on deck. That was cool. The whole stadium was chanting Yankees suck, Yankees suck. Gray getting the pitch. This will be pitch number 51. Goes foul. Count stays 3-2. No problem, Brendan. Taking forever to throw a pitch here. All right, here we go. Pitch number 52. Cracks it. He's out. Not enough steam. A couple of steps in front of the warning track. That'll end the third inning. Rats. Yeah, Courtney is a diehard Jets fan, Knicks fan, Islanders fan, and Mets fan. But she doesn't even really watch hockey like that. I wanted the Islanders so bad to win, and I wanted the Phoenix Suns to win, man. It is what it is. I think the Hall of Fame game, when is it, Sean? August 5th? August 5th? Steelers versus the Cowboys. I'm hoping that the NFL season will go a couple of weeks without banning fans in the stands. I got a bad feeling about this Delta crap. All right, coming back from the game, from the commercial break, back to the game. Carrasco back on the mound for the Mets. Zach Scott, acting general manager of the Mets. Thursday the 5th. That's when the Hall of Fame game is. Can't come soon enough, bro. Here's the pitch. It's low. Counts 1-0. That's Joey Votto. 20 home runs. 58 RBIs. Batting average .277 for the season. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 86-mile-per-hour pitch.
I logged a lot of hours with Jeff Boyer this week, as he probably did with the whole industry, it seemed like. He obviously, I felt like the Chicago Cubs were the center of the trade deadline universe. He had
that could possibly be it's going in the stands. Counts 1 and 2. I'm a San Francisco Giants fan, but still like the A's. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, most people in my family are Giants fans, so like when they're on, when they're not playing the Raiders, I'll root for them. When they're in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, I'll root for them. Counts 1 and 2 for Joey. Top of the 4th. Tie game, 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. Alonso Grasso, first base. 1 out. 1 out. Good job, boys. Good job. Naquin coming up to bat. What? What are you talking about, Tommy? The last couple of times the Niners were in the Super Bowl, I was rooting for them. I rooted for them against. Oh, I said San. I meant to say New York Giants. I meant to say when the New York Giants play the Patriots in the Super Bowls, I was rooting for the Giants. But when 49ers played Baltimore, I was rooting for 49ers. And when they played the Chiefs, I was rooting for them. Naquin gets a ground roll double. He's going to go to third. The ball bouncing everywhere. Oh, God. I was too, bro. I was too, although I've always liked Gruden as a head coach. But yeah, I was rooting for. Can you see the drought that I'm in, man? Can you feel my pain a little bit, Tommy? My pain of knowing that the last time the Raiders were in a Super Bowl was 2002. Oh, man, can you feel my agony? I know. 94, bro. Barnhart up at bat. Let me click over to the link Sean Mack dropped so I could give a like to this. Oh, shit. Left field. Warning track. Got it. 2 outs.
big help. And Dave will be back and help us at some point.
Well, they had that. What was it? 07 when Jamarcus Russell was drafted, and they put all that fucking money into him, bro. Suarez up at bat, 19 homers, 54 RBIs, but his batting average is .171.
But yeah, there's no structural damage that would lead us to believe that he wouldn't come back. Obviously, all these things are unique, and when guys start ramping things up, things can happen. Hopefully,
Counts 1-0.
He's going to work hard to come back, and he wants to come back and make an impact with us.
Oh, damn. The Red Sox scored 2 runs, says Sean Mack. Tell me about it. Well, I still think Ryan Leaf was the biggest. Wow, look at that jumping catch. Guillorme. 3 outs. 3 outs. I definitely think Jamarcus Russell is up there when it comes to bust. For sure. Ryan Leaf always comes to mind for me. And then Brady Quinn was another guy who I always felt was a bust.
Geico made it so easy to bundle our home and auto insurance that we thought, I would make it easy to keep track of my daughter's date. So we hired a play-by-play announcer. Here on the day with Tyler, Courtney, and yours truly. Ooh, Tyler puts his arm around Courtney. Answer yourself, Slugger. Swing and a miss from a rookie. I'm here all evening where there's no chance for romance.
It worked.
It's easy to bundle and save with Geico. I'm Parker.
Trying to show some love to Jay in the Bank. Here he is.
Last season, our team, we were coming off of a Super Bowl appearance, and what was your take on what went down last season? Because it wasn't wasn't what we were expecting, obviously.
Last year's season was a nightmare. It would be a nightmare for any NFL fan base to have multiple players. I think we had about 20 players on IR last season. It was a terrible year. But I'm looking forward to this year. We had a lot of needs that needed to be addressed, in the off season. I think Lynch and Shanahan did an excellent job in adding talent to certain areas on the team. Offensive line, running back room, defense. The secondary got more veterans. And but going back to last year, it was basically a forgetful season, a terrible year. And hopefully health will be on our side. I think that's our biggest opponent this year coming up.
All right, coming back to the Mets game. Mets will be up.
Health will be on our side.
Mets will be up any minute now here. I believe that's Conforto that's coming up the back. Conforto.
When you see that happening around you, does it change your
Keith Hernandez still interviewing Zach Scott, acting general manager for the New York Mets. Thanks for coming back, Sean Mack. Return of the Mack, that he'd be back. That's Conforto up at bat. Pitches low. Ball. Gray getting the pitch from his catcher. It'll be pitch number 54 of the game for him. Did Conforto hold up? Yes. They call it a ball, not a strike. Goes foul, counts 2-1 for Michael Conforto. Gray getting the pitch. Conforto stepping back in the batter's box. Can't talk today. Is a pitch, strike 2. I'll look at the stadium here at Citi Field. Looks like a packed house. Granted, it is Friday night.
we're gonna face the Dodgers.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and Conforto goes down swinging. 1 out. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Those black jerseys look badass, though. Jonathan VR up at bat. 10 homers, 21 RBIs, batting average .238 for Jonathan VR. Looks like he's going to be batting lefty again. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Ball 1.
But it's definitely I talked to Francisco about him because he does know him really well. Wanted to get his take. He also knows our clubhouse really well. Wanted to get his take on how we fit in, how not only just as a player but as a person, mostly in our clubhouse dynamics. I think we have a really good clubhouse. There's a lot of positive.
It's ball 2.
Really good culture, and just wanting to know if it's there.
Counts 2-0 with 1 out.
And so,
Still a tie game. 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. Strike. Counts 2-1 for Jonathan VR. Francisco Lindor looking on from the Mets dugout. Here's the pitch. Ball. Counts 3-1. Pitch was low. I hope you win something. I hope you win at least your money back, Sean Mack. Here's the pitch. They call it a strike. Counts 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, the deadline's not new to me. I've been involved with deadlines going since 2004, and it's always been my favorite part of the job, to be honest with you.
I didn't know she was a nutritionist. Why didn't I know that?
Who?
Sarah. She has her own little business. She's a nutritionist. I should
Jonathan
know.
VR goes down swinging 2 outs. I didn't know that.
In a weird way, exciting as well, because you're trying to build the next great team.
I thought she was a real estate agent.
It was a new group, and I've been with this group now for several
That's
months.
the hard test
And we're just starting
for the second time.
For what? An attorney?
Yeah. She's an attorney in California, but she didn't pass the New York bar test. She just reached it again now.
You know, it was really
Thomas Nito up at bat for the Mets with 2 outs.
you don't want to be sick.
Cracks it foul.
You want to keep creativity going, ideas going, get debates going, set up certain things about our own prospects, what the players we're talking about, prioritizing those sorts of things. But then you do get to a point where when you know something could happen, you kind of have to narrow it down, not just with the focus, but the group that you're dealing with. It's time to actually, okay, it's time to
Nito waiting for the pitch. Strike 2.
you know, I need to bear down and focus here. Go maybe a smaller room with fewer people and that fan that all the feedback and have like those people did a great job. You know, it's a lot of people with few faces, but I really appreciated all the effort and the candidness, and I'm glad we created an environment that people feel like they can speak their minds.
New York, Yankees, Mets, back page, the sport pages. Yankees made 2 big deals to get the big left-hand hitters. Did you feel
Counts 0-2 still.
pressure to like you had to make a deal? This is what you want to do. I'm sure it's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, this was a deal that I thought made our team better on the field. I will say that I always think it's not the Yankees, their presence, or the city.
Nito out at first. That's 3 outs. End of the 4th inning, guys.
I felt like we owed it to them to put our best foot forward.
Zach, congratulations on making the deal for Javi Baez. I think that fans are going to be looking forward to seeing him play. Good luck to you.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to get you back up here again. All right, appreciate it. All right, next guy.
Geico Sports Night on SNY. Your nightly source for all things New York sports. Just wait until you see what actually went down. Geico Sports Night. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. only at SNY.
Get ready because it's go time. giving away $2 million in our Escape to Winning event. $1 million for slot players, $1 million for table players, and fun for everyone. It's go time at Wind Creek Bethlehem and Wind Creek Casino.
Commercial break. Sham, what's up, Sham?
Meet Local Tom. Local Tom is a local farmer. He grows local tomatoes, picks them, packages them, then sends them on a local truck on local roads to his local ShopRite, where locals come to buy them and eat them in their local homes. Sometimes with other locals, like local jam and local bread. ShopRite. We love local. Big Time Bats is proud to announce Chrome Splash. Chrome Splash is the next generation of licensed sports products with Major League Baseball players' licensed bats, helmets, and baseballs. Big Time Bats is now releasing the following bats, helmets, and baseballs. The stars are out tonight All-Star Collection for Jacob DeGrom and Taiwan Walker, along with the home run contest champion bat for Peter Alonso, and the New York Cityscape bats for Francisco Lindor, Michael Conforto, and Brandon Nimmo. Go to Big Time Bats now.
Rays hit another homer, 5-3. Nice.
City Field Sunday when the Mets host the Cincinnati Reds. The first 15,000 fans will receive a code to claim a free 5-pack of digital Mets cards from Topps. Visit Mets.com/tickets.
Coming back now.
Successful Mets debut for Carlos Carrasco. The first pitch sailed out the ballpark. After that, he allowed nothing. And
Miguel Castro. Why is he coming out already? Miguel Castro on the mound. 0 for 2 in saves, 41 games, and he's played 42.2 innings this season. I feel like that's a little bit early to put Castro out there, but whatever. What the fuck do I know?
This is part of the very solid bullpen that has kept this club in first place for most of the season. This bullpen last 12 games is a 2.04 ERA.
Castro getting ready to throw his first pitch.
Sonny Gray on deck and then Jonathan India. So Carrasco threw 58 pitches in 4 innings. That's all that you possibly could have expected from Carrasco in his first start after not pitching more than 3 innings in honor of his rehab starts. You've got to be happy with how he pitched.
Counts 1-1.
4 strikeouts.
Castro pitching.
58 pitches. So they'll continue to try and stretch him out with each outing, get him up to a normal pitch count. Slider in the hands of Akiyama, and he fouls him off 1-2. Your 4 leaderboard team batting averages ranked second in the National League. They're also second in runs scored, second in on-base percentage. They have one of the better offensive teams. Of course, they play in a great offensive ballpark at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's played a 15-11 game there. First game they played there last week. And the slider, did he swing again?
Struck him out. Good job, Castro.
Third, and Akiyama is a strikeout victim to start the 5th. Akiyama just hasn't got it rolling. He's an inside-out hitter. I watched the 3 games in Cincinnati. He's definitely got to play in the left field. But how about this? How about Sayo Garcia just hit a 3-run homer, and the Brewers tied up the Braves 4-4 in the 3rd. He's not up on that stadium scoreboard yet. I'll give you all of the latest news.
Should be out at first. This should be the second out of the 5th. Yep. 2 outs. Castro doing well so far. Don't want to jinx him, but he's doing well so far.
I asked Scott today, what exactly did Lindor say about Javi Baez? And said he looked at Zach Scott and just said, the guy's a winner. All he wants to do is win, which is exactly the type of atmosphere that Francisco.
6-2 Rays, Sean Mack. That's 6-2 Rays.
Over 4 strikeouts will get booed, but he's been there before. He knows how to handle it. And when the lights are brightest, he wants to be up in that spot. He will thrive here.
Here's the pitch. Strike.
I mean, not just that, but this Mets team already is a defensive juggernaut, and now you just add.
Oh, be silly. Be silly, be honest, be kind. Yeah. Be silly, be honest, be kind. That goes foul, counts 0-2. And that was pitch number 7 from Castro, who's now on the mound.
2 of India. And he takes the slider down 22. And remember, when Lindor comes back, I'm speculating what we say, late August, September, probably won't. And the bench was a big part of this, the bench mob here.
Here's the pitch. Goes foul. Count stays 1 and 2. Kevin Pillar sitting there talking to DeGrom. It's awesome. Pitches in the dirt, counts 2 and 2.
India's home run was his 9th of the year, his second leadoff home run. Both of them have come against the Mets. He hit one on Robert Stock's second pitch of the game in Cincinnati, and he hit one on Carrasco's first pitch of the game tonight.
He cracks it. He's going to get a base hit. Dominic Smith playing it. India going to second, sliding to second. He's safe. Reds with a man safe on second base with 2 outs. Darn.
Slider didn't get away enough. Marcian kept his hands back, and he can run too. And he smelled right away getting out of the box.
Rats. Hefner going to talk to Castro.
Jeremy Hefner pitched for that game for the Mets. So he is the bridge of the previous incarnation of the black jerseys to their reintroduction tonight. This is kind of an odd visit to the mound. You've got the left-hand hitting Winker, Farmer, the on-deck circle.
Having an extended conversation. All right. I guess Castro obviously is staying in.
The conversation was to pitch Winker carefully. Crowd favorite Jesse
Winker, 21 home runs, 58 RBIs, batting average 304. He's nothing to mess with. That's probably why the pitching coach came out and spoke to Castro. Here's the pitch. Goes foul. 99-mile-per-hour fastball from Castro. That was Castro's 12th pitch of the game. Most hits. Third place, Winker. 115 is the number of his hits. Here's the pitch. Counts 0-2, and Winker's bat goes flying in front of the Mets dugout. I haven't seen that in forever. Let the bat go flying right in front of the Mets. Yikes.
It's not my first rodeo, boys.
All right, counts 0-2 with 2 outs and a man on second for the Reds. Miguel Castro pitching for the Mets, top of the 5th with a tie game, 1 apiece. And I just ordered ice cream because I want ice cream tonight. Here's the pitch. Oh, India's going to score. Scores 2-1 now. And Winker safe on first. Freaking Castro, man. He does this all the time. Come on now.
So the Reds take the lead for the second time tonight. 59th RBI for Winker.
Kyle Farmer coming up to bat with 2 outs with a man on first. They called that a strike. That was close. Farmer has 9 home runs for the season, 33 RBIs, batting average .256 for the season. Here's the pitch. Right field. Conforto got it. Girly G, thank you so much for your donation and becoming a member of mine. That's so nice of you. Make sure you drop your link. I know there's only one other person in here right now, but feel free to drop your link so it's in there because I have people that watch my videos after I go live as well. Thank you, Girly G. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you. We're in commercial break now. When we come back, the Mets will be up. The Mets are now losing 2-1. Go figure. No problem, Girly G. I'm always here for you. I like your channel a lot, so I try to support you as much as I can.
Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work. B-Dubs new crispy hand-breaded classic chicken sandwich plus fries for $5.99 is made live in a real-life sports bar with live non-virtual friends. This is real life. So real it's $5.99 for a limited time. Buffalo Wild Wings.
When you think of an era,
Commercial breaks are brutal.
and for the last year, we've all been dealing with the biggest thing yet, a virus we can't even see. So as we return to the world, we're making sure.
All right, the Mets got to get something going on offense. They need to get some hits. Yeah, they need some offense right now. Dang it. All right, coming back. Showing highlights of the Reds kicking the crap out of the Mets these last couple of games.
Well, that was the Jesse Winker show. The last time the Reds were here in 2019, and Winker's base hit has just given the Reds the lead. He was made with some real fans. He grew up in Florida, but he's got a little New York in him and born in Buffalo. And he has very much enjoyed his interactions at Citi Field. Luis Guillorme leading off in the home fifth, and he takes a strike.
He likes the attention.
Counts 1-1 for Luis Guillorme batting for the Mets. One and two for Guillorme. That goes foul. The count stays 1-2 for Luis Guillorme. Luis Guillorme, please be home. Please be home. Warning track. He's out. Damn it. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I'm the only one in here talking to myself. JD Davis coming into bat, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, batting average .309.
JD struggled through the series against Atlanta, went just 1 for 15. Bruce Smith will be on the pitch for the Mets in the 6th. So after a hot streak coming back off the injured list, JD struggling right now.
JD Davis struggling lately to get hits, apparently. Takes ball 1. That was pitch number 73 from Gray. Huh. Famous Curly, oh no. Everyone's favorite puppet. Counts 2-0 for JD Davis. Everyone's favorite puppet. Everyone's favorite puppet. Everyone's favorite puppet. Gray getting the pitch from his catcher. Tell me about it, Hector. JD takes strike 1. What is going on? Where's that Drury guy, Hector? Put him in. Yes, do it, Brendan. Counts 2-2 for JD Davis. Hector, JD Davis is kind of in a slump these last couple of games, huh? What's up with that? Nimmo on deck. Courtney just texted me. She got tickets behind the Mets dugout. I think she said August 12th. Yeah, August 12th. What is that, a Saturday? August 12th. August 12th. It's a Thursday. Farmer to first base. JD Davis out at first. 2 outs. Rich Hill pitching tomorrow. Stroman pitching on Sunday. Just announced here. Oh, probable starters. Nothing and 1. Strike 1 for Nimmo.
Set up that curveball, not just relying on the curveball.
That goes foul. Counts 1-2 for Brendan Nimmo. Curveball is low. Counts 2-2 for Brendan Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo. Make something crazy happen right now for us Mets fans. Goes foul. Count stays 2-2. Tell me about it, Hector. Goes foul again. Count stays 2-2. Foul tip, strike 3. 3 outs. End of the 5th. Mets losing 2-1, Hector. The fuck? I gotta get my dog in the house.
Right now, you send new 2021 Highlander for just $299 a month. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care on a no-cost service plan with roadside assistance.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places. From have to buy every tool, Dan? Honest question. Do you know what this does to making the most of his gym membership team? I'm here for moral support. Doing great, Tammy. The new City Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to where your spending is trending.
Not everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty Mutual. You customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. Because I do things a bit different. What, teddy bear? What, teddy bear? Yeah.
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Level up at home. The all-new Civic from Honda.
Joey Votto on an absolute tear. .418, second highest among active players. Mike Trout. Who's that? Drew Smith on the mound for the Mets, Hector. How do you feel about this guy, Hector? Joey Votto up a bat, top of the 6th. That was ball 2, no strikes. Oh, God. That's a homer.
Career, and it's now 3-1 Cincinnati.
3-1. I thought you were doing it at 9. Oh, yeah, I set the reminder. Okay. In remembrance of Jordan. Well, you went live already. Thumbs up. God bless.
When you take it out, for one, these ain't helium balloons. Number two, it's pitch black out, so you wouldn't see anything. This is basically for people to watch later, but tonight. I think. All right, guys, I'm signing off. Everybody have a blessed night. Love you all, and I'll talk to you.
Oh, I see, Sean. I see. Tucker Barnhart up at bat. Anthony Rizzo just homered for the New York Yankees. Counts 1-1 for Barnhart. Here's the pitch. Goes foul. Counts 1-2. Hector, this is so depressing, bro. The Mets cannot lose back-to-back games. Two outs. Barnhart out at first. Well, Phillies are losing, so that's good. Oh, crap. What's the score of the Braves? Let me look that up right now. Braves are losing, bro. The Braves are losing 7-4. And Phillies are losing 5-0. Counts 2-1 with 2 outs. Smith pitching, top of the 6th. Mets losing 3-1. Counts 3-1 for Suarez. He walked him, Hector. Damn it. All right, he should be able to strike this guy out.
recent events made, the Braves got themselves a high-quality reliever, picking up Richard Rodriguez.
Strike one.
They certainly shored up their outfield, but they did not address their starting pitching. And, Ian Anderson's still hurt. Soroka's out for the year. Plus, Terry Noah, they're hoping will come back after breaking his hand. Well, I just say still got issues.
I think they needed to address their offense with the loss of Acuna and Ozuna,
And they did. Getting Duvall was big. Getting Soler was a nice move, right? Forget Darno, too. And he's coming back in a couple of weeks. They also got Eddie Rosario, who's hurt right now. 2-1 to Akiyama. So they certainly
Counts 1 and 2 for Akiyama.
in a couple of areas. The starting pitching is certainly still a concern for them. The Phillies got themselves a starter. It's a really good one. Kyle Gibson, that will help them. Slap to shortstop. Guillorme is going to go to first with it.
To first, out.
Target to get Akiyama, and that retires the side. With Votto's lead off home run, it's
3 outs, thank God.
they're up 3-1 in the sixth.
Hi, I'm Jessica McCann. Hi, I'm Tatiana McNeil. Join the Amazing Nets Foundation in City Boost July as they host
All right. Commercial break.
virtual food drive to benefit
Mets will be up when we get back from said commercial break. They got some work to do. Losing 3-1 to the Reds.
on and off the field. We stand together to make it work.
See what happens.
Help us feed those most in need this summer.
What the hell is the ice cream I ordered?
Visit Mets.com/kidsforhunger.
Not feeling the love of your last tennis match? We've got specialists for that. Running for the train, derail your knee? We've got specialists for that. Diving after that grounder, leaving you grounded? We've got specialists for that. Orland Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle. So you can feel better, faster.
Our customers are people who care about their families, the house they live in, and the roof that protects it, about the pride of homeownership gained from a superior level of quality, service, and craftsmanship, about industry-leading materials and warranties that deliver value worth the price.
I'm Jeff Brett. I care about every detail of every King quality home project and provide our customers with peace of mind for a lifetime.
Protect your family by upgrading your roofing, siding, and windows. Call King Quality today because we care too.
Get to the season of Discovery sales event at Smith Haven Mazda.
Oh, it's up for delivery. All right, cool.
Mazda can meet the people in need.
Hector, are you still here, bro? Courtney got me another set of tickets. August 12th behind Mets dugout.
If it's not a Smith Haven deal, it's not a real deal.
Here from Mets right-handed pitching prospect JT Ginn, and how his pitching arsenal compares to Mets starter Marcus Stroman on SNY's digital series Mets Perspective, presented by Verizon. Check it out now on SNY.TV.
All right. Def Leppard playing in the background could mean only one thing. Jeff McNeil coming up to bat for the Mets. He's on a 15-game hitting streak. Let's see if he could get something going because Gray is still in. And Gray, I think that's he's about to pitch his 86th pitch of the game. You got to think the Mets are going to start to wear on him a little bit now, bottom of the sixth. That was on the outside. Jeff McNeil takes ball 1, 2 for 2, RBI, double single for McNeil. 5 home runs, 24 RBIs. And again, he's on that 15-game hitting streak lately and not slowing up anytime soon. So, and there it is. And I spoke too soon. He's out at first, even though he did get the hit. 1 out. Milwaukee Brewers, top of their division, 61-42. Cincinnati Reds, 54-49 in second place. Pittsburgh, 38-64, bottom of their division. Pete Alonso is up at bat, Mr. Home Run Derby himself. Let's see if he could get something going here.
Ray at 88 pitches, his season high is 99. This is probably going to be his last time. Joel Embiid walked in the first and then flat out in the third. It's at their best chance in the first inning. Run in, bases loaded, nobody out, but bring it out of it. That's a runner past first base since.
Pete Alonso took 2 balls, by the way. 2 balls. No strikes. 1 out. Come on, make something happen, Mr. Alonso. Oh, you're leaving already, Brendan? No problem, Sean. Pete Alonso is out at first. He wasn't even really running, bro. Like, come on. Fucking Christ. I don't know what's up with these Mets. No problem, Sean. No problem. No problem, Brendan. No problem, Brendan.
It's certainly been the case for Gray tonight. He's retired 10 straight now as he faces Tom Smith with 2 out and nobody on.
Dominic Smith takes strike 1.
Howie being seen in a black jersey. Yes. Apparently, according to Howie, he lost the bet. So he had that was what he had to do. He had to wear the black jersey because he lost the bet.
Goes foul, counts 0-2 with 2 outs. Come on, Dominic. Make something fucking happen.
Chris Matchkowski and I had a bet on the football game, and I had the second quarter playing song.
That's good, Brendan. You ever think about going to like counseling?
The difference is I'm not splashing it out on social media. Howie's worldwide.
Foul, count stays 0-2.
Howie's large on Twitter. Has he got his blue check mark yet? He was begging for that blue check mark for a long time. Brad Rock, the former vet of the Red Bull, but you are a blue check mark. I do. Well, you're sanctified. I can make sure I got the blue check. Side the dominance.
Ball 1, counts 1-2.
Dave Reed just checked. How he's still waiting for the blue check mark. What are they waiting for? I mean, we can verify it's out, right? That is not. Besides, basketball got 1 game.
Struck him out. Dominic Smith goes down. 3 outs. Oh, man.
See what others can't. Virtual 360 camera and the Audi Q7. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi.
Mets are killing me tonight, boys.
I do not have a machete. Oh, no, who came up prepared? You don't get lost going bowling. No, making a mistake here. What are you doing? I'm streaming the season finale. You have a signal. Yeah, I got Spectrum Mobile, so they're fastest overall and more reliable. So you can call for help. Oh yeah, as soon as this episode is over. Feels like you want me to call now.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile for the fastest overall speeds and the most reliable service. It's a better way to mobile. It's Spectrum Mobile. Your Kaiser from Boston.
Sam Adams, new wicked easy. Light, easy. Perfect for a day like today. Dude, you gonna pay for this?
Yeah.
Sam Adams, new wicked easy.
Let's get some bad guys. One fun. Because it's Hooch. He's making a name for himself. Questions? Turner and
Turner Reboot original series now streaming only on Disney Plus. Every baseball game begins before the first pitch is thrown. As the official freight carrier of Major League Baseball, Old Dominion is proud to play our role in supporting the game we all love. Our customers know the people of Old Dominion see every shipment as a promise. Whether it's a giveaway for the big game or youth baseball equipment that needs to be shipped across the country, no one helps keep those promises like the Old Dominion team.
Well, the biggest blockbuster of this trading deadline season was the Nationals sending impending free agent Max Scherzer and non-impending free agent Trey Turner to the Dodgers. Next, Schrock pinch hitting, hard one hopper,
Jeff McNeil to Alonso. 1 out. Drew Smith is still fucking pitching, bro. Brewers and Braves, quick update here.
Mets are getting plenty of help tonight. Brewers open that game in Atlanta. Pirates lead the Phillies 5-0.
1 out.
In Pittsburgh, here's Jonathan India.
Jonathan India up at bat. Oh dear. Take strike 1 though.
For a strike, India homer on the first pitch that Carlos Carrasco threw as a Met. And he walked to the third, doubled and scored in the fifth. Mets have not figured him out yet. And gets this one on 2.
Shortstop to first. 2 outs. Mets getting it together thus far. At least on defense.
First pitch of the game. He jumped the shark here. First pitch on the the second best pitcher of the season to give up the home run. First pitch is through the net. Yeah. So Jesse Winker drove to go ahead run for the opposite field single in the fifth. Game 2 of the series tomorrow night. Rich Hill makes his second start for the Mets. Wade Miley, who gave the Mets fits in Cincinnati, goes for the Reds. 6:30 tomorrow night on SNY. And don't forget the Hall of Fame ceremony. Mets Hall of Fame inducting John Matlack, Eduardo Alfonso, and Rondo. Bouncing ball first handled by Alonso. A very easy inning for Smith. 5 pitches.
3 outs. Easy inning for Smith. I got ice cream.
Tomorrow, Pete Alonso looks to keep Ricky and take a homer horse for a ride in Queens as he and the Mets set out to form Matty as he will join the Reds at Citi Field. Coverage begins with Citi pregame tomorrow at 6:30 only at SNY.
In 2020, cardboard cutouts claimed their place as legitimate New York sports fans.
The G-Men rule New York.
Very funny, Brad. Real original. Get your New York sports here.
Remember those terrible first days when New York State was blindsided by COVID? New York State had the highest rate of infections in the nation. But we did the impossible. With science and the toughness and togetherness that makes New York State special. New York State went from worse back then to one of the lowest infection rates right now. But the only way to beat COVID for good. It's safe, it's effective, it's New York State Tom.
Meet Local Tom. Local Tom is a local farmer. He grows local tomatoes, picks them, packages them, then sends them on a local truck on local roads to his local ShopRite, where locals come to buy them and eat them in their local homes. Sometimes with other locals, like local jam and local grain. ShopRite. We love local.
Big Time Bats is proud to announce Chrome Splash. Chrome Splash is
the next generation in licensed sports products with Major League Baseball players' licensed bats, helmets, and baseballs. Big Time Bats is now releasing the following bats, helmets, and baseballs. The stars are out tonight. All-Star collection for Jacob deGrom and Taijuan Walker, along with the home run contest champion bat for Peter Alonso.
We're in commercial break right now.
City Square bats for Francisco Lindor, Michael Conforto, and Brendan Nimmo. Go to Big Time Bats now.
Sonny Gray done after 6 innings. It didn't look like he lasted the first.
Who's coming in to pitch now?
He struck out Michael Conforto. Got a double play ball from Jonathan VR, and then settled in and wound up retiring the last 11 to face. Good movement on that fastball. Big outfit forming up the left-hander. That fastball carving off the inside.
Brain freeze. Michael Conforto coming up to bat for the Mets.
Michael Lorenzi just activated from the injured list.
Michael Lorenzi. Lorenzen? One inning. So this pitcher coming in right now doesn't have a whole lot of experience. The Mets should be able to get something going here. All right, here's the pitch. Conforto takes strike uno. Batting average .201, 6 home runs, 24 RBIs. But remember, Michael Conforto was out for a little bit with injuries. Here's the pitch. Hey, he's going to be out on first. 1 out. And it's the bottom of the 7th, by the way. Jonathan VR up at bat.
Last 12 Mets have been retired. VR breaks his back, rolls it slowly to Indy.
VR breaks his bat, and he's out at first. Unbelievable. 2 outs.
Good slider in his hands there. Just shattered his bat. He wound up with that pretty. It's interesting how this game was. The Mets started
Yeah.
with a bang.
But I got cookie dough ice cream, so I'm good right now, Hector.
Bases loaded, nobody out with a run in.
Thomas Nito up at bat.
Particularly Sonny Gray wormed his way out of that, or I should say wiggled his way out would be a better term.
Goes foul, counts 0-1 with 2 outs. Mets batting. Bottom of the 7th.
So he wiggled no better. He Houdini'd his way out. Nito lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Has been out pitching well. He's in mid-season form. He sure has. Shoulder injury, hamstring injury, only 1 appearance this year. But he's retired the first 2 of these on weekly hit ground balls. And this is high. 2 balls and a strike to Nito. Luis Guillorme would be next.
2-1 for Nito.
Still next to last in the major leagues in runs per game. Thought it was turning,
Here's the pitch. Strike.
but the inconsistency remains.
Counts 2-2.
See what probably by a back brain. Or be another Cespedes. That's a lot to ask.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nito laid up the fastball. 98.
Nito strikes out. 3 outs. End of the 7th.
Appearance of the season.
Hector, what the heck's going on with these Mets tonight, man?
Mets versus the Reds.
Good thing I got my ice cream to cheer me up.
Friday, get a Francisco Lindor black t-shirt presented by Blue Mountains. On Saturday, come early for a Mets Hall of Fame pregame ceremony. Go to Mets.com/tickets.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the all-new 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance than Toyota RAV4. Come into your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the all-new 2022 Taos S for just $219 a month. For those who see everyone's safety as equally important, experience our advanced standard safety technology on a frontline at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Salesman.
Lease the 2021 ES250 all-wheel drive for $349 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Welcome to Allstate, where our new auto rates are so low, you'll jump for joy. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Mets know how to let me down, Hector. I'm friggin' real.
Visit your local Volkswagen dealer and check out our college graduate program with a bonus of $1,000.
Excuse me.
Radio, a big trade for the Mets. They acquire Javier Baez from the Cubs. All the reaction after postgame.
Well, we said this before about Javi Baez when we watched him play for the Cubs. When he's on the field, you never take your eyes off him. Swinging the bat, fielding, running the bases. He is one of the most exciting players in the game. And he is a Met now. He'll be joining the team tomorrow. Came with Trevor Williams in a deal in which the Mets sent last year's #1 draft pick, outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Trevor Baez, Javi Baez and Trevor Williams acquired today with the Mets. That's cool. I'm all right. That James McCann's coming in. James McCann coming in as a catcher for the Mets. Oh God. Bonda coming in to pitch for the Mets, Hector. I don't know how I feel about this. Strike one.
44% of the time in his first 4 outings. There it is.
Strike two.
And Farmer wave at it. It's 0-2. Wave indeed. Bonda, who had some big lead time with Arizona and Tampa Bay. 5th outing as a Met.
He struck him out.
On 3 pitches.
3-pitch strikeout, Hector. I'm not, but I'm going to have ice cream tonight, Brendan. Votto coming up to bat as the fans boo him. Ball one. Strike one.
They had a long separate record in the 50s. Mattingly tied it in the 80s. And Griffey Jr. was the last to homer in 8 straight games. The last to homer in 7 straight.
That was low, way low. Counts 2-1.
But to me, what's amazing is that in all the years that the Reds have been around, we're talking about a franchise that dates back to the 1880s, that no Red had ever homered in 6 straight games before Votto. And now he's homered in 7 straight.
That's like,
Votto misses inside for a
oh, they called it a ball. Are you kidding me?
Nate with the on deck batter. And Votto takes a chance.
Fucking walked him. Votto goes to first.
So 1 out base runner for the Reds in the 8th. this week. How about the Cubs? Bryant, Rizzo, Cameron Baez, and then some smaller pieces as well. I mean, you're talking about two franchises that recently won the World Series. Now, you know, in the Cubs case, we're talking about 5 years ago that they won it all. And trading all those guys, Bryant, Rizzo, Baez, who are impending free agents by April. The Nationals one, though, it strikes me as being.
Hey, Quinn Fowles counts 0-1 with one out and a man on first for the Reds.
You know, trading Scherzer, you can totally understand it. The Scherzer deal, his free agent contract, 7 years with the Nets, turned out to be one of the best long-term free agent contracts that any team had ever signed a pitcher to. And so they got full value out of it. They got a World Series.
Strike two.
Sense when the trade became a free agent. But Trey Turner is one of the best players in the game. I agree. Not a guy who, with Juan Soto, you can build your team around. And maybe they felt as though there was no way they were going to sign Trey long term for the kind of dollars that he command. But again, they have him under contract for next year. Votto started and stopped. And a call third strike.
Third strike, 2 outs. 2 outs.
Here comes the change. Right on the corner. He had ideas, or was he just trying to upset the pitcher there, break his concentration? That usually never works. Joey's been a little feisty tonight. It certainly was after the home run. Looked like he was trying to do a Jesse Winker impression. With Tucker Barnhart. There was a time when Tucker Barnhart would have been taking this at bat right-handed, but he gave up switch hitting a couple of years ago. He's become a much better hitter since he became strictly a left-hand batter. 1 for 3 tonight.
Come on, pitch the fucking ball already. Jesus Christ. Strike one.
Think about switch hitting as a kid. No. Was harping up on one. I was not coordinated right now. Although, and I said this before, when knuckleball came in, it was very popular. My father wouldn't let us get left-handed because the bat was light, too big, and would ruin affect our swing. My brother and I had to.
Strike two.
And we got pretty good.
Come on, Binder. Get them out of this inning.
I always says when he plays golf with people who are just starting out, he plays left-handed. You see Ronnie play tennis? Just to even things out. Ronnie's a good tennis player. Michael Gibbons up in the bullpen for the Reds.
Michael Gibbons up in the bullpen for the Reds, warming up. Come on, Banda. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Good job. Mid-8th. Go to a commercial break. When we come back, the Mets will be up. Mets are still losing, though, 3-1. Got to get something going on offense tonight. What do you think, Hector?
Windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Visit UnifiedWindows.com or call 888-631-2131.
The journey of homeownership takes us places. From our last day living in our parents' basement to our first day raising our own children under our own roof. At King Quality, we understand the pride of owning a home. We know your home is an asset, an investment, a retirement, and a place to create your own signature style.
I'm Jeff Brett. Our goal is to make our customers feel like part of our family and provide peace of mind for a lifetime.
Experience the King Quality difference with affordable financing. Upgrade your roofing, siding, and windows today.
Are you single and tired of the dating scene? Are you sick of thinking that dating sites will get you nowhere and waste your time and money? I'm Maureen Karen Nelson, and I own MTM Matchmaking. We are Long Island's #1 matchmaking service. We represent with over 1,000 success stories. Call today for your free consultation at 1-888-31-MATCH and meet with me personally.
Since 1989, Unified has been Long Island's most trusted contractor. When you need to upgrade or repair your windows, doors, siding, roofing, or masonry, Unified will be with you every step of the way. Call today or visit our website. We're here on the post-game broadcast.
I feel you, Brandon.
Let's hear from the manager right now.
It's a group of courageous men here that are willing just to keep moving forward.
You do so well, Tosh. Great all-around effort. He is a master. He's a Rembrandt. He's a Picasso. At the ball game, it's over.
Okay, coming back to the game. Mets are up.
And it was traded today from the Braves to the Indians, the Eddie Rosario deal. Definitely Marshall was able to get around the band of that easily. Friday night in the big city.
Nice crowd tonight at City Field.
Let's try to give the crowd something to cheer about other than the black uniforms. The last 14 Mets have been retired. Michael Gibbons recently acquired from Colorado to make his second appearance for the Reds. Facing Luis Guillorme leading off at the bottom of the eighth.
Luis Guillorme up at bat. Here we go. Bottom of the eighth. Guillorme takes ball one. What's up, peanut butter?
31 of those appearances in Colorado in a good year. A good reliever for a long time. That first song with Baltimore. Second round pick of the year.
He likes his changeup. He's a slinger.
Was foul. Counts 1-1.
Delivers the ball. Because when you're a slinger, you're going to get sent.
Counts 1-1 for Louie.
The Indians traded for Sandoval and released him. So it's just a salary. That's why it's square. Changeup is high.
Counts 2-1 for Louise.
James McCann is sitting ninth in the order. He's on deck, and then Brandon Nimmo for the Mets in the eighth.
James McCann's on deck.
Base runners is the third when McNeil had an infield hit.
Goes foul.
Ray went
Counts
6
2-2.
5 hits, a walk, 7 strikeouts. Michael Lorenzen, fresh off the injured list, just his second appearance of the year, looked great. 1-2-3-7. Fastball shaking the camera. It's actually straight. Shouldn't be tilted.
Counts 2-2.
Are they playing shortstop tonight? That position tomorrow will be manned by Javi Baez. 2-2 go. Swing and a miss. He struck it.
Guillorme struck out yet again.
Gibbons takes care of Guillorme for the first out. 2 straight fastballs, 1 upstairs. And set up that
I'm
change.
very frustrated.
It is 15 straight Mets that have been retired. Now Gibbons will face James McCann. Started yesterday and had 2 hits. They've done the switching last.
All right. James McCann coming up to bat.
Doing his best.
Goes foul.
Serenading Jesse Winker out in left field, and Winker is enjoying every minute of it. He likes it. Slider off the plate.
Counts 1-1.
Brandon Nimmo on deck.
Brendan Nimmo on deck.
Just in case the Mets can get this game.
Diaz warming up in the bullpen just in case.
Yeah, swings over that
James McCann 1-2.
two.
Well, funky delivery from Gibbons. I said he
Oh, I shouldn't have ate that ice cream. It's already messing with my stomach. Can't help it though. It tastes so good. No. Counts 1 and 2 still after that James McCann foul.
Sonny Gray fired up, and he settled down. Only 2 base runners after that. Jesse River provided the go-ahead RBI. Continues to make friends and Bludgeon. 1-2 to McCann. Line left field from a greener for base hit.
James McCann on first base.
More importantly, it will get Alonso up in this inning with a chance to tie the game, if not put the Mets ahead. Good at bat by Cam. Muscles that ball out.
Looking for Nimmo up at bat. Pitch is low.
Straight Mets have been retired before McCann's base hit. Single scored back in the first, then struck out twice against Gray. Crowd is absolutely electric.
Counts 1 and 0 for Nimmo. Make the count 2 and 0.
This crowd got going at a point where the Mets and the base runners climbing. Everybody's in their seat. And they're like a playoff game. They're into it. They are into it.
That's a packed stadium, my friends. I don't see an empty chair anywhere, empty seat anywhere. Outside, counts 3 and 0. Jeff McNeil on deck. Nimmo just got walked. Tying runs on base. Pitching coach coming out to talk to Givens.
In the Cincinnati bullpen. And Jeff McNeil coming to the plate.
Jeff McNeil getting ready to come up to the plate.
Just starting to throw. It'll be fascinating, of course, when Baez joins the team. He and Derek have had their moments recently. But McNeil throwing the only net run tonight in the first inning double. Single in the first, or a double. Excuse me. My mistake, right down the line. And then a curveball ripped. Knocked down by Donald. McNeil can rip. Rounded out his last time.
McNeil takes ball 1.
All of a sudden, Givens can't find the strike zone. They hit the can, and he's missed the 5 straight since then. Big left side of the infield wide open for McNeil. And Jeff
It goes foul. Counts 1 and 1 for Jeff McNeil.
Joey Votto and also watch today's game. But you're not doing it down the line. How would be guarding the line? Especially against the guy who's changing. Yes,
No worries, Brendan. You just being here is enough for me, man.
change up pitcher out there. I would be all
Counts 1-1. Suarez got it. 2 outs. Pete Alonso coming up to bat. Oh, man. It's all up to Pete Alonso. At least with this inning. Alonso takes ball 1. If there was ever a time for a Pete Alonso homer, it would be right here, right now. Strike 1 for Alonso. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs and 2 on. Bottom of the 8th, Mets are losing 3-1. Pete Alonso, it's all up to you. The stadium is chanting Pete Alonso. Oh. 3 outs. Mets are going to lose this freaking game. I just know it.
Daydreaming again? But I love you still. You know I'm driving, right?
I do. If you ride, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes fits it. 15% more. There's no better place to bet baseball than our FanDuel Sportsbook. It's easy to find your bet and lock it in just a few simple taps. Looking for even more action? Got it. Only FanDuel lets you bet same-game parlays. So you can turn a little bet into a big payday on every big league game. Join FanDuel Sportsbook today to place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win. FanDuel, more ways to win.
Right now at Mattress Firm, upgrade your sleep and save up to $400 on our best brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchase. Or get a $300 instant gift good towards sleep accessories when you shop Tempur-Pedic, the #1 rated mattress in America. Our sleep experts have over 200 hours of training.
We're in commercial break right now. Mets will be pitching when we get back from the commercial break. I'm not sure if Band is still in or not. They had Edwin Diaz warming up in the bullpen, but I got a funny feeling they're not going to need him tonight. with the way the Mets are playing.
Hey, Gary and Top, we got a post-game show on the way. Second, that first pitch by Carlos Carrasco. His Mets debut was a good one. He was very good, and Sonny Gray, though, is his Mets offense down. Even when they've had some opportunities.
All right, getting back to the game now.
All right, Gary, we go to the ninth. Anthony Bonda begins his second inning.
Anthony Bonda is still going to pitch.
Two in that bottom of the eighth.
Here's the pitch.
Suarez
Not even close.
right along the line, and now Suarez leads
Ball
off.
one for Suarez.
Suarez over 2 in a walk. Off the hit by Guillorme back in the fourth. And that's grounded through the hole. And Suarez has his first hit of the night.
Suarez gets on first base.
Number 7 for the Reds, a leadoff single for Suarez.
God, the Mets look so lackluster tonight. I don't know what it is.
Fastball here.
Maybe the black jerseys were bad luck? I don't know what's going on with them, man.
Shogo Akiyama is the scheduled hitter. For the left-hand pitcher of the game, Tyler Stevenson will be the pinch hitter.
Tyler Stevenson coming in to pinch hit.
Of a terrific rookie year, sharing the catching duties with Tucker Barnhart. He's also played some first base.
5 home runs, 30 RBIs for the season. He has.
You got the pitcher spot behind him.
Tell me about it, Hector.
Aristides Aquino is on deck to bat for the pitcher. So David Bell has the same lineup the way he wants, trying to get some insurance before bringing in Amir Garrett for the bottom of the ninth. And Stevenson takes the changeup down for ball one. Coming up tonight after the postgame show, Geico Sports Night, lots more at El Mongo. Javier Baez, quiet by the Mets. Jacob deGrom not going to throw a pitch for 2 weeks. And more Jets news as well on Geico Sports Night. That changeup finds the corner. It's 1-1 to Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson, first round draft pick by the Reds back in 2015. Rookie last year and having himself.
Oh, the count's 1-1
Rookie season.
for Stevenson.
That's drilled toward the gap in left center field by Stevenson. And that'll go up the gap. Cut off on the warning track by Smith. Suarez to third. He'll be held there. Tyler Stevenson to the pinch.
Stevenson to second, Suarez to third.
Third and nobody out.
Mets are doing everything they can to blow this game.
That gets to the wall.
What's up, Chef? How are you?
Just got the backhand there. The Reds have 2 of the best rookies in the National League this year, Jonathan India and Tyler Stevenson, and they both had a hand in this game for the Reds. Jeremy Hefner on his way out to talk to Bonda, who had a very good 8th inning, striking out 3
Pitching coach going to come out to talk to Bonda. There's not really a whole lot to talk about.
With the Reds in position to try and collect some insurance. Aristides
Sucks,
Aquino
man.
coming up as a pinch hitter. With second and third and nobody out. They're going to have to bring the infield in, Gary. So you're there.
Aquino on deck for the Reds.
See where the pitch is as far as the plate is concerned. Inner half towards the middle. Stevenson home.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the low ball.
The score is 3-1. Reds over the Mets.
So now Aquino,
Breakthrough COVID cases.
3 at-bats this year and struck out 35 times.
125,000 breakthrough cases in 38 states found by NBC News. Represents less than 0.08% of the 164.2 million plus people who've been fully vaccinated since January, or about 1 in every 1,300. Huh, that's interesting.
And he smacks this one to center. Coming over is Nimmo.
Oh, Nimmo caught that. Suarez came in and scored, though. It's 4-1.
no chance to get Suarez. Just kind of going the other way here, and Nimmo pulls it ground, makes a nice play. Howard Stevenson out on third, which he was a late read on that ball. This is an automatic tag up for Suarez. He's got nothing else to do. He could just keep it second gear and go home. Jonathan India.
Jonathan India up at bat.
So here's Stevenson. He gets a late read here.
I would say tomorrow is a new day, Hector. I think this game is all that she wrote. Hector, it's all that she wrote. Oh, my stomach hurts from that ice cream, bro. I shouldn't have did that to myself. I can't help it sometimes, though. That's Jonathan India's up at bat. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Man on second. Two and 1. Oh, my stomach is killing me right now. Don't eat dairy if you're not supposed to. Yeah.
First base in the third. And he launches this one out to left field. Smith goes back at the right track at the wall. It's
Home run. This game is over. I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow's a new day.
It's now 6-1 Cincinnati. Wow. And this one was off the chain.
6-1 Cincinnati.
10th home run of the year for India, who has bookended this game. Home runs in the first and now in the ninth. Change up. He stayed back.
How the fuck I stop home account? What the fuck is going on with this?
First time in his career, Jonathan India has hit 2 home runs in a game.
I'm just checking my StubHub account for my fucking tickets here.
You want to keep the change. He knew he made the mistake there. Mondo. You want to keep that change up away.
But it's safe to say that this game is done with.
Get it middle in, boy, you're asking for trouble. So this one has gotten away. 3 runs.
6-1, Hector. 6-1. Look at all the Mets fans leaving. I'll do my best to have fun tomorrow, bro. They better not play like this tomorrow, though.
Remember, come back early tomorrow. You need to be in your seats by 6:45. That's right. You don't want to miss a second of the pregame Mets Hall of Fame ceremony. Carter Alfonso, John Matlack, and our colleague, my former teammate, Rocco, our current teammate. That's true. Sorry, we are result before. We are a team. Like, Atos, Ortos, change the culture up there. Yeah, what did we change it to? Culture.
I shouldn't have ate that ice cream. I'll set a premiere up later for tomorrow. Oh, this game's over. I'm done watching this game. Everybody that was here, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to start. It'll start before 7 p.m. the stream because there's a New York Mets Hall of Fame ceremony at 6:45 p.m. So I'll try to film some of that too. But that's when the live will start tomorrow. I'll make a premiere before I go to bed probably. Game's over. I don't even want to watch it. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I give up.